Alright, hi, it's Inside Gamer, as always. And there's a new patch out, 4.3. And in this patch, a lot of changes was done to stats. And in particular, relevant for PvP, PvP resilience was nerfed. Everyone now has a base PvP resilience of like 65% or whatever it is. Yeah, 65, something like that. So PvP resilience is pretty much worthless. Previously I was stacking it and I had like 1.5% extra PvP resilience, and I was stacking it. So PvP resilience is close to useless, and that opened up a lot of new gemming. A lot of new gems were viable once again, and before everyone was going hybrid games with resilience, like PvP power, PvP resilience, intellect resilience, spirit resilience, haste resilience, whatever. A lot of orange gems and some purple, but now PvP resilience has been nerfed and you should all re-gem your gear entirely, and that opened up a lot for me. And I basically like to gem sort of unusual, like pretty unorthodox, and so my gems are quite special, quite unique. But I will give you, the basics of how you should gem in patch 5.3. So in my head, I obviously have the 4-3-2 spirit and 3 increased critical effects in metagame. There's no question about it. You need that spirit because paladin actually has terrible mana management. And I have the purple 80 intellect and 160 spirit. You'll see me go for mostly spirits and maybe some haste. That's due to the fact that I run a lot, and I do play a lot of twos, and in twos it's a lot about the mana game. So a lot of spirit. Here I actually have gone with my dual crafting 480 haste. Previously I used the 160 intellect and 320 resilience, but that didn't cut it for me because they've nerfed the resilient gems, so you can't get more than 160 resilience, so that was kind of useless. And on my chest I have 80 intellect and 160 spirit once again, and I have one green 160 haste and 160 spirit. Now this is, in my opinion, maybe the best gem, the green one, 160 and 160 haste and 160 spirit. So for those of you that has got a lot of orange or red gems, yellow or blue, I guess it is, gems should go with that green one. On my hands I have 480 spirit from my dual crafting due to my mana problems, and I have double purple 80 intellect 160 spirit, which is again for the socket bonus. I always gem for the socket bonus because it's mostly intellect, and intellect is pretty good. Always PvP power, which is even better. And I have one purple 80 intellect 160 spirit once again, and I have an 80 intellect and 80 PvP power, which is pretty good. PvP power is always good. And then I actually have a pew quick game again, a yellow 320 haste for the socket bonus. So orange is out. Flavor of the month definitely purples, and some pure ones as well, like haste or spirit, depending on what you need, or maybe even intellect. But the problem with paladins is definitely our mana management. So that's how I've gemmed. I guess you can just look at my enchantments as I went along. I'm currently sitting at 7,344 spirit, which is not enough, but I'm getting there. And I'm sitting at 65 resilience, obviously, which is the base resilience for everyone, and 38.04% PvP power. So there you go. I'm full tyrannical. I have like one part left or something. I've started getting my tier 2 gear, so that's elite gear, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, hope you sort of got a basic understanding on what to gem this patch. And as always, Inside Gamer here. Peace.